I understand English. Can't speak?
You watch a movie in English, you understand everything. You listen to a podcast, no problem. But then someone at work looks at you and asks a simple question in English, and your mouth? Nothing. Your mind goes completely blank.
And it's not just at work, right? Maybe you're at a coffee shop. You practice what you want to say. You know the words. But when it's your turn to order, your heart beats fast, your face gets hot, and the words, they just won't come out. I know exactly how you feel, and my heart goes out to you right now because that moment, that silence, it hurts. It really, really hurts.
It does, and you feel embarrassed, you feel frustrated. Maybe you even feel stupid, like, why can't I do this? I've studied for years. You walk away from that conversation and you replay it in your head all day. You are not alone in this. So many people feel exactly the same way.
And here's what I need you to hear right now. This problem, it's not because your grammar is bad. It's not because you don't know enough words. And it's not because you don't read or listen enough.
No, the real reason is something most learners have never been told. And it's something so simple to fix that when we explain it today, you're going to think, why didn't anyone tell me this before?
You can fix this. And you can start fixing it today, right now, in this episode. We're going to show you exactly why this happens to you and give you simple steps that work fast. This is Speaking English Official.
And we are so glad you're here with us right now, so stay with us, okay? Don't skip ahead. Every part of this episode is going to help you. Let's go. Okay, Alex, so before we get into the tips and the teaching, I want to share something a little bit, embarrassing.
Ooh, I love a good embarrassing story. Go ahead.
Okay. So, when I was learning Spanish, yes, I've been a language learner too, I studied so much. I watched Spanish TV shows, I read articles, I even listened to Spanish podcasts every single day. And I felt great about my Spanish. Like I understood so much. I was really proud of myself.
That sounds good so far. What happened?
Well, I went to a coffee shop in Madrid, and the barista said, "Hola, ¿qué te pongo?" which basically means, "Hi, what can I get you?" And you know what I did?
What?
I just stood there like a statue. My brain was completely blank. I understood every word she said, but I could not make a sentence come out of my mouth. I just pointed at the menu and said, this one?
Oh no. Oh, Sophia. That is so relatable though. And I bet a lot of our listeners are nodding their heads right now because they've had that exact experience.
Exactly. And that's the thing. I understood Spanish, but I hadn't practiced speaking Spanish. Those are two completely different skills. And that's what today is all about.
You know, that reminds me of something too. Can I share my story?
Yes, please.
So I have a student, I'll call her Yuki, from Japan. She's been studying English for, I think about 8 years. She can read English novels. She watches YouTube videos in English without subtitles. Her grammar knowledge is honestly incredible.
Wow, 8 years. That's a long time.
It is. But when she came to me, she said, "Alex, I feel stupid when I speak English. I know the words in my head, but they won't come out. And when they do come out, they come out all wrong." And she almost cried, Sophia.
Oh, that breaks my heart.
Yeah, and I told her, "Yuki, you are not stupid. You have passive knowledge of English. That means you can understand it when you see it or hear it, but you haven't built your active knowledge yet." Active knowledge is when you can use the language, when you can produce it. Speaking, writing, that's active. And the good news? You can build active knowledge. It just takes the right kind of practice.
And that is what we're going to teach today. I love this. Okay, so let's break this down even more. Why does this happen? Why can someone understand English but not speak it?
Great question. So there are basically 3 big reasons. Reason number 1, you only consume English. You don't produce it. Watching, reading, listening, that's all input. But speaking is output. And most learners get a lot of input, but almost zero output practice.
Yes, that's so true.
And reason number 2, fear. A lot of learners are afraid of making mistakes. They're afraid someone will laugh at them, so they stay quiet. They don't speak. And if you don't speak, you can't improve.
Oh, this one is huge. Fear is like a wall, you know? It keeps you trapped inside your own head.
Exactly. And reason number 3, you translate in your head. When someone says something to you in English, you translate it to your native language, think of your answer in your native language, translate back to English, and then speak. And that process is so slow that the conversation has already moved on.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Yes. I remember doing that with Spanish. It's like having a traffic jam in your brain.
A traffic jam in your brain. That's a great way to describe it.
Okay. So now let's do something fun. Let's do a little role play. We're going to show you what it sounds like when someone is stuck in that understand but can't speak mode. And then we'll show you a better version. Ready, Alex?
Ready. Let's do it.
Okay, so the scene is you're at work, a colleague comes up to you and starts a conversation. I'll be the colleague, and Alex, you be the English learner who is struggling, okay?
Got it.
Okay. Hey, Alex, how was your weekend? Did you do anything fun?
My weekend, it was, good. Yes, good. I go to a restaurant with my friend.
Oh, nice. What kind of food did you have? I love trying new restaurants.
The food, it was, how do you say, sorry, my English is not good.
Okay, let's pause there. Now, listeners, did you feel that? That moment of panic? That feeling of, I know what I want to say, but I can't say it.
Yeah, and it's really frustrating, isn't it? But here's the thing. Alex, the character, actually knows a lot of English. The problem is he doesn't have practiced ready phrases in his brain.
Exactly. So now let's do the same scene, but this time Alex is going to use simple, natural phrases that he's practiced. Same situation, different result. Here we go. Hey, Alex, how was your weekend? Did you do anything fun?
Hey, yeah, it was really nice actually. I went to a new Italian restaurant with a friend of mine.
Oh, nice. What kind of food did you have?
I had pasta, a really good mushroom pasta. It was delicious. Have you been there before? It's called Bella's.
No, I haven't, but that sounds amazing. I'll have to check it out.
Yeah, you should totally try it.
Did you hear that difference? It was the same person, the same level of English, but in the second version, Alex sounded confident, natural, and fluent. And you know why?
Because in the second version, I had chunks, ready-made phrases that I had practiced before. Phrases like, it was really nice actually, or a friend of mine, or you should totally try it. These aren't complicated, they're simple, but I had them ready.
And that, my friends, is the secret. Fluency is not about knowing every word. It's about having phrases ready to use, like tools in a toolbox. All right, so now the moment you've been waiting for, our 3 golden tips to go from I understand English to I can speak English. Alex, you want to take tip number 1?
I'd love to. Okay, tip number 1. Speak out loud every single day, even if it's just to yourself. I'm serious. Talk to yourself in English. Describe your morning. Say, I'm making coffee. It smells so good. Now I'm going to check my emails. It sounds silly, but it works. You are training your mouth, your tongue, and your lips to produce English sounds. Remember, your mouth is like a muscle. You have to exercise it.
I love that. Your mouth is a muscle. It's so true. Okay, tip number 2, and this one changed my life as a language learner. Learn in chunks, not in single words. Don't just learn the word agree. Learn the whole phrase. I totally agree with you. Don't just learn nice, learn it was really nice, actually. When you learn phrases as chunks, they come out faster and more naturally when you speak.
That's such a great tip. Chunks are everything.
Right? And Alex, what about tip number 3?
Tip number 3. Stop being afraid of mistakes. I know, that's easier said than done, but listen to me very carefully. Every fluent English speaker you admire, every single one,
They made thousands of mistakes to get where they are. Mistakes are not your enemy. Mistakes are your teacher. When you make a mistake, your brain learns from it. So please, make mistakes. Make lots of them. The more mistakes you make, the faster you improve.
Oh, I love that so much. Mistakes are your teacher. Okay, beautiful people. Now it's time for my favorite part of the show, vocabulary recap and shadowing practice. This is where you get to practice speaking. So if you're somewhere where you can speak out loud, please do it. Don't be shy. This is your practice time.
And if you're on the bus or in a quiet place, you can whisper. Or you can even just mouth the words silently. Any practice is better than no practice.
Exactly. All right, let's go through our key words and phrases from today. Alex, you want to start us off?
Word number 1, fluency. Fluency means speaking smoothly and easily, without stopping too much. It does not mean perfect, it means smooth. Here's an example sentence. Her fluency improved a lot after she started practicing every day. Now it's your turn. Repeat after me. Her fluency improved a lot after she started practicing every day. Great job, you're doing amazing.
Okay, phrase number 2, freeze up. To freeze up means to suddenly stop and not be able to move, think, or speak because you're nervous or scared. Like what happened to me at that coffee shop. Example sentence. I always freeze up when someone talks to me in English. Your turn. Repeat after me. I always freeze up when someone talks to me in English. Yes! Excellent!
Number 3, passive versus active knowledge. Passive knowledge is what you can understand when you read it or hear it. Active knowledge is what you can actually use when you speak or write. Example, I have a lot of passive knowledge, but I need to build my active knowledge. Repeat after me. I have a lot of passive knowledge, but I need to build my active knowledge. Wonderful. Really, really good.
Phrase number 4, chunks. In language learning, chunks are groups of words that go together naturally. Instead of learning words one by one, you learn them as a group, as a chunk. Example, learning in chunks helps you speak more naturally. Now repeat after me. Learning in chunks helps you speak more naturally. Beautiful! I'm so proud of you.
Number 5, easier said than done. This is a really useful idiom. It means something is easy to say, easy to talk about, but difficult to actually do in real life. Example, not being afraid of mistakes is easier said than done. Repeat after me. Not being afraid of mistakes is easier said than done. Fantastic. You're really getting it.
Okay, number 6, and I love this one, traffic jam. A traffic jam is when there are too many cars on the road and nothing can move. But today, we used it as a metaphor, a picture for when your brain is stuck and your thoughts can't move forward. Example, when I try to translate in my head, it creates a traffic jam in my brain. Your turn. Repeat after me. When I try to translate in my head, it creates a traffic jam in my brain. Amazing! You're doing so well.
And our last one, number 7, check it out. This is a very common casual phrase. It means to look at something or try something. Native speakers use it all the time. Example, there's a great new cafe downtown. You should check it out. Repeat after me. There's a great new cafe downtown. You should check it out. Great job. Seriously, every single time you practice like this, you are building those connections in your brain. You are getting stronger.
You really, really are. Okay, before we say goodbye, we have a question for you, and we want you to answer in the comments on YouTube. Ready? Here's the question. What is your biggest challenge when speaking English? Is it fear? Is it translating in your head? Is it something else? Tell us in the comments. We read every single comment and we love hearing from you.
We really do read them, everyone. And sometimes your comments give us ideas for new episodes, so please share. We're all learning together here. This is a community.
Yes, we are a family.
And one more thing before we go. If you're feeling frustrated with your English right now, if you feel like you're not improving fast enough, I want you to take a deep breath. You are here. You are listening. You are practicing, and that means you are improving, even if you can't feel it yet. Progress is sometimes invisible, but it is always happening.
Oh, Alex, that was beautiful. And it's so true. You are doing something incredible right now, listener. You are investing in yourself, and that takes courage. We are so proud of you.
So proud.
All right, if you love this episode, please hit that subscribe button, leave us a review, and share this with a friend who's learning English. Spread the love. And don't forget, we have a new episode every week, so make sure you don't miss it.
Keep practicing, keep speaking, keep making those beautiful mistakes.
You are doing amazing. We believe in you. See you in the next episode of Speaking English Official. Bye.
Bye, everyone. Take care.
Bye.